What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video here, and yes, we are back with another Dogecoin video. Look at what we are doing here with Dogecoin. So yeah, we are now here at 30 cents, 30.18 to be exact, 30.20. We are fluctuating right now, going down a little bit, but I do not believe we are going to go below this trend line. So 28 cents can definitely be a good point of support for us if we continue to go down here, but 28 cents would be the lowest I believe that we're going to go down if we do continue to go on this downtrend here. But to be honest, in this whole long-term spectrum here, we are going up here like a staircase with those. Like we're getting huge media attention, so we're getting so much pumping here, and then it drops, and we're getting so much more pumping, and then it just drops again. So this is what we're just seeing here at Doge. We're seeing that we just continue to have the same thing every day, and then every day going into the new day right here, as you can see, that is a new day. Going into the new day, we jump huge, and then coming out of the morning, now going more into the evening, we're starting to go down later on throughout the day. It's 1:40 p.m. currently, and yeah, we had our biggest growth here like earlier, like yesterday, and then we kind of dipped here, and then we just started to go up when we came into the day. But yeah, this is what we've been seeing every day. We've been following this whole pattern, honestly, since April 6th. That's when I started like trading Doge heavily. Like I've been trading Doge since 2019, but I did not hold my Doge back then in 2019. That's why I'm holding it now. I'm gonna hold it to the moon right now. We are gonna completely go to the moon here, and we just see all these indications that we're gonna continue to rise. And honestly, when we do get all the way up here around 40 cents, I believe by honestly, this is what I think. By May 8th, I think we will be at 40 cents without the Saturday Night Live by May 8th. Then actually on May 8th, when Elon Musk actually mentions on Saturday Night Live Dogecoin, the Doge father, I believe on that day our market cap is going to skyrocket and go crazy. Like our market cap is already going to be high because we're like, all right, let's look at this. Let's take our circulating supply here, and then go ahead and multiply our circulating supply by whatever number we want Doge at. So let's just say by May 8th, we have gotten a lot of growth, and we're at 40 cents to 45 cents. That's where I'm thinking around May 8th. So at 40 cents, we will be at a market cap of $51.7 billion. And we've already seen this inside of Dogecoin. We already know it can get there. So honestly, who's to say it cannot continue to rise here? Like, let's just say that we go all the way up here to 50 cents. A lot of people are predicting that we'll be at 50 cents by Saturday Night Live, and that'll be at 64 billion. We can definitely see that in Dogecoin. We've seen it before, and we're continuing to rise in Dogecoin. We've seen not 64 billion, but we have seen before 51 billion in Doge inside market cap for Doge. So let's go over here and look. When we come up to $1, this is going to be 129 billion inside of market cap. But when you think about something right here, Dogecoin at $10 is 1.29 trillion in market cap, and that's exactly where we will be when we hit $10. And if Dogecoin is accepted by Tesla, if Dogecoin is accepted by Amazon, if Dogecoin is accepted by Walmart, if Dogecoin is accepted as a global digital currency, we will in no doubt hit $10. We will in no doubt hit 1.29 trillion in market cap. And another thing to think about here with Dogecoin, with the market cap, some people even take it to say $100 Dogecoin. Like, that would be crazy, $100 Dogecoin. But then when you look at it in a more larger spectrum, it's only $12.9 trillion in market cap. So yeah, I definitely think Dogecoin has a lot more potential than a lot of people think. And if we go over here and look at some of these articles here, we can definitely see that a lot of people still think that Dogecoin is a joke, when in fact it is not a joke. It's not a hoax. It is the people's currency. It is the number one crypto out there. But yeah, Dogecoin is definitely not even in a bubble. We are in a good place with Dogecoin. Like, we are steadily growing here. Like, look at this. This is steady growth. This is nothing that's sporadic like we had before. Like, obviously at the top at 45 cents, yes, that was a bubble. It was just huge growth right there. So we had to have that little bubble there. But then, as you can see, we consolidated down here, and we just continue to rise here with Doge. Doge is the number one crypto out there. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, But Dogecoin, as we all know, is surging again. Everybody knows this. The Doge father will bring Doge up. Let's see what we have here with Twitter, because Twitter is our number one friend when it comes to Dogecoin. Honestly, all you got to do is type in Dogecoin and anything Dogecoin will pop up. But yep, this is the Doge father, the Doge father's Twitter here. And actually, one thing about Elon Musk is that he does reply to some tweets. Like, he doesn't reply to all of them, but he does reply to some. But this says, wow, it's 5'8", the new 6'9". So I guess something's happening on that day. But yeah, look at this. We are having the Saturday night lineup on May 8th. I don't know what he's talking about on June 9th there. But yeah, whatever he's talking about, that I guess is good. But look at this. We are continuing to go. Most entertaining outcome is the most likely. Yes, we have this money printer here. Just wanted to mute that. But yeah, we are gonna continue to rise here. We actually have a Doge father memes all over here. I want to see the I actually seen a video earlier. It was like a Doge father preview. Let me look up Wall Street's bets, because I think he actually released something that was like really cool with Dogecoin. Yeah, this is the preview here, the Dogecoin preview. So yeah, I guess it's really cool that we have a commercial here for Dogecoin. As you can see, Dogecoin going to the moon, skyrocketing. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Dogecoin has its own meme, its own little commercial here, the Doge Father commercial. So that's pretty funny that we have this kind of community here with Dogecoin. Let's go ahead and just look up Dogecoin, because we have the best community here. We have Dogecoin on Kraken Exchange. We have the best community. We have Bloomberg Quick Take. Started as a joke crypto, but as you can see, they're now bullish here with Doge. They have their little documentary. But yeah, we have so much happening here with Doge. I would not give up on Doge here. Look at this. Doge is the one goofy one, but it's still the best one out of all of them. They're underestimating Doge because they think Doge is a joke. But what they don't know is that Doge is not the joke. Doge is not the butt of the joke. Doge is everything. Doge is the people's currency. Doge is the digital crypto that we all been waiting for, the digital currency that we know that we all need. Doge is what everyone needs. And I'm not just pumping Doge, because I actually have my money in Doge too. I'm just chilling here with Doge, letting it go to the moon, not pumping it, not dumping it, just chilling here with Doge. Yes, we are all Doge community here. But yeah, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just a guy who's really optimistic here with Doge, and I'm following the charts and just seeing where we end up here, because even if I see it drop down here to 26 cents, 28 cents, I mean, this isn't even that low. Honestly, we can definitely see huge levels later on in the week. I can't spell my words here with Doge, but yeah, later on in the week, we can definitely see some way better numbers than this. Like, this is just small gains right here that we're getting, little 2 cents gains, 2% here, there. I don't think that we're going to continue to have tiny gains like this in Doge, but I call this tiny because when I got in back here when it was at 6 cents, just seeing it go from 6 cents to 45 cents, those are the kind of gains that I know Doge has. And I know we're about to do the same thing. Like, just seeing how it went all the way from 6 cents all the way up to 45, and especially before it was 000. It didn't even have 1 cent to its name. Doge was so cheap back then. And now you can buy Doge at a discount. Look, it's dropping a little bit. You can buy it at the discount before we hit the trend line, because when we do hit this trend line, we are not going to go below this 28 cent mark. But if we do, then that means we had just defied odds, and that means I was wrong, and that means that everyone else is wrong, and that our trend lines are nothing. But even at that, trend lines mean a lot here with Doge, a lot with cryptos, because it tells us exactly where we're going. And honestly, a trend line can get broken like just like that. Like, guess what happens whenever Elon Musk makes a tweet? he redistributes that trend line. Like he makes that trend line go somewhere else. Like let's say Elon Musk tweeted right now, this trend line would no longer be going down. We would just go straight up, probably about to here. And then we just start going up sideways. And then we would probably end up building a new trend line that would look similar to like this. But yeah, this is just how things happen here in crypto. So if Elon Musk tweeted right now, we would just go up into this pocket here, and then we would just continue to trend right here and then go up, and then we probably would dip probably back into this trend line because this is our general growth. And honestly, I want to show you all something that is actually pretty big with Doge here. Let's go over here to a larger chart. Like Doge has been growing like this since we known Doge. Like Doge has always had crazy growth like this. Like this is way back in January. Like way back in January, we had so much growth. We went from a penny, or even half a penny actually, all the way up here to 7 and 8 cents. So we already had the huge jumps. And look, when we had the drops, we didn't even drop that much with Doge. When we actually dropped, we went all the way up here. We went all the way up here from 8 cents where we got all the way down to about, you know, we hit this 8 cents mark, went all the way down here to about 2 cents. So the people who bought the dip really made a lot of money because they just rode it right all the way back up, and then they sold again, and then it went down, and then it kind of consolidated, because that's what Doge does. It jumps, but then it consolidates, and then it just does what it does. Look over here, we're doing the same thing. We're jumping and then we're consolidating. Let's clear the screen. But look, we jumped, we consolidated low, and then we kind of traded not sideways for too long, but then we jumped again. We always come at Doge with these double jumps. Like this is crazy. This is steady growth. These are not huge jumps. This is steady growth right here. Now we are going to continue to see steady growth, a little bit of dip offs on Sunday, and then some more steady growth. And then eventually we will get to the Saturday Night Live thing. So when the Saturday Night Live thing happens, guess what's going to happen? Dogecoin is going to jump. Dogecoin is going to drop. Then Dogecoin is going to trade sideways for about a day and then jump again. And then Dogecoin is going to drop again. And then Dogecoin is going to continue to go up on its trend. This is what we are doing here with Doge. This is without a doubt what is happening. And when we do go down and we start going up on a trend, that's probably going to be around the 40 cents. We're definitely going to have some heavy resistance or some heavy support around 40 cents right around here. So we're going to have heavy support around 40 cents when we finally do jump up there. But yeah, Dogecoin is on the rise right here. So when we finally hit 40 cents, when we finally get around Saturday Night Live, we are going to jump huge, possibly to 60 cents, possibly to $1, but then we will drop right back down to 40 cents. Remember, this is what happens with Doge. We see it all the time. So when it peaks that first time, I was kicking myself for not doing this. If I would have did this and then bought at the dip, I'd have 69,000 Doge. And then I had 27,000 Doge. And then I was like, okay, how can I make this better? So then I recently been flipping it and I already took out some profit. So now I only have 11,000 Doge at this point. So I did a lot of things wrong and now I regret it. But now I see what I did wrong. So that's what I'm trying to correct here. And that's where I'm telling you all what I'm doing. So yeah, this is pretty much what I'm doing. It's going to go up on the Saturday Night Live news. And then I am going to jump all the way into there. And then I am going to jump out of there right when it dips, or not right when it dips, but right before it dips, because it will dip. When we have huge jumps, we always have huge dips, huge corrections, but then we always come right back up because we had the dip right after the jump. But people are still optimistic. People that just heard about their friends making money, everybody's like, wait, what? You just made money? And they see that it's dipped. The millionaires who have money on the sidelines see that it's dipped. All the whales that know they can make money see that it's dipped, and knows that it still has the media attention to continue to grow. So then they put their money right back in, and then they take it right out at the top, and then we go right back down. And then this is where everybody wants to rebuy back in at, because we will drop up there. And yes, this is a messy chart, but this is exactly what we've been doing with Doge, and it's exactly what we do with everything that gets pumped by the media. The media is pumping Doge, and this is really what happens with everything. Even with stocks, the media pumps stocks. Everyone talks about Tesla, everyone puts their money in Tesla. Everyone talks about Apple, everyone puts their money in Apple. Everybody talks about Amazon, everybody puts their money in Amazon, and so on. This is what happens so many times inside the media with everything, stocks, Doge, crypto, all of that. We do the same thing. Look, $29.98. This is a good point to get back into Doge, honestly. Like if you get back in at this point, you are set. You are good. You are straight. I got in, actually, I think I got in around like 27 cents. But yeah, this is a good area to get in at, because this might be the lowest that we see, or it might not. We never know with Doge. But when we're looking at trend lines and we're trading based off of that, this is the best point to get in, and that's what I'm trading off of. That's why I'm not selling Doge. I'm not day trading or swing trading, because I see these trend lines, they're kind of set in stone. Yeah, I could have sold at the top and then bought back in here at the bottom, but why would I risk that? We know that Elon Musk can tweet at any moment. We know that this could happen. We know that anything could happen at any moment with Doge. Anyone could say anything and it could skyrocket, and that's why I want to be in, and I want to have my position solidified. So yeah, this is just where I'm at with it with Doge. But I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. And I could have really sold out up here and then bought back in. But what's the fun in that? We are holding Doge for the long run. I was day trading, but I feel like it's better to hold it. It's less stress, and I'm not paying attention to a chart all day long. But this is what I do here. And if you like this video, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, and check out the link in the description for a free stock with Robinhood, Public, and Webull. And you can now get Doge on Webull, and you can get Doge on Robinhood. It's really easy to get on Robinhood, and also we might be getting wallets on Robinhood, so you might be able to take out your Doge out of Robinhood. So that will be really good. And I will be back with another video.